Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Northern Lights. I'm your host, Will, and this is
Pikamain!
a little bit late
Happy New
there, but
Year.
hi, hello. Last episode, Cody had
Wait,
his first
there
few.
was a delay? Shit.
A little bit, yes. Um. Okay then. Last episode, Cody had his first day of. Well, not first day. The first few classes. This episode, Cody's about to have a nightmare of a class, and I am not ready for it. Let's go! Good afternoon, class.
Oh.
Leonard kept circling us. Guard closed, stopping one student over me. Now I'd. Name and goal. Elizabeth, I'd like to go into fashion design. Focus on bold statement pieces. Some people. I call it an elitist dream. I find fashion design to be quite invaluable. Presentation is paramount to perception. After all, before a person even speaks, do not make initial judgments based simply on their appearance. Some more than others, eh there, Leonard? So the elk went the same question to each. One by one, the clock kept ticking, though he the call on me. Paul spoke up.
Excuse me, Professor. You haven't asked Cody what he'd like to do.
Paul, Bestie, I know you had best intentions in mind, but I don't think that was an idea. Mentally preparing myself for the shit show that is about to happen. Feeling shitty, goddammit.
You wanna take a break?
No, I'm fine. Leonard snorted a question, glancing at the husky, then looked. Learned that every time eye contact, a look of. You're right. My apology. You, name and goal. Showcase tales seen before. Movies? What other nonsense? Your little penny amusements have no place amongst the word art. They better be served as roommates with a trash can. What's wrong with films? Well, Miss Elizabeth, tell me, when's the last time you've seen a film in a museum, showcased in a gallery, or even a two-bit little art show? Those are not mediums that you can show films in, you fucking piece of garbage.
With that logic, though, theater isn't art with his mindset. Like with Leonard's logic, then opera, theater, etc., that is apparently
Music.
not art. Music too. Like, okay, that is a very narrow-minded artist and should not be teaching art or give pointers at all. That is not what, in my opinion, that is not exactly judging what someone wants to do with their art. Should not be.
Okay, it's not just that infuriates me.
It's so much more, I know, but still.
It's okay.
This is an interesting villain, at least.
Hopefully he ends up dying.
Oh, dear.
Never, I guess. Just at the cinema. This is because they have no place. They don't fit in the world of art.
Again, with that logic, opera, music, theater, okay, fuck you.
They had to go off and build their silly little cinemas just to have somewhere to put them. And even have the gall to call them movie theaters. As I looked around at the other students, they almost looked like they were in agreement with Ilk. No one would speak up with a reason to dispute Leonard's views. But that's not true. It's just a different medium to work with, a different way of painting. Cody, you misunderstand the core philosophy of art. Art is not just the mere expression of the artist. It is the interpretation of the audience, the meaning and reason they ponder on at the side of great work. Yet movies leave no room for interpretation, simply telling you how to think and feel. Bestie, that's how...
That is not movies.
That is how closed-ended stories work, you piece of garbage.
Some movies are more like up for interpretations, such as plenty of Studio Ghibli movies, for example. They can be very much up to interpretation, even if they have a set ending. The rest could still be interpreted. You goddamn. I'm pretty sure
This
if
art
one of my
class
old art
needs scissors,
teacher...
right?
Hmm?
This art class uses scissors, right? Because I feel like I'm going to use them on the first day.
If one of my art teachers met someone like this IRL, they would just chew him out. They would not be happy.
This is just Will complains about Leonard, the episode, anyway. It's not going to be the last one. Art is the complementary nature of expression in a world of chaos. An illustration from a novel can stand on its own. The delicate manipulation of and flow of fabric reveals the beauty of form even without a wearer. Your little movie that you love so much, they cannot stand on their own. What the fuck do you mean? Take away even one element of the so-called expression you believe they're capable of, fades into obscurity. Okay. Take the words from your novels, and they don't become novels either, do they?
Technically, a movie can do very well without a few elements and still be very
Think about
concrete.
mute movies.
Yes, I think they're great. Because then you rely so heavily on the body language and expression, and they just tell the story for you.
Continue with your fucking logic. Take singing from opera. Take an instrument. No, actually, an instrument could still work. But take like a character from a theater play. Take the audience from literally anything. I won't stab you in the eyes with thumbtacks anyway. The elk snorted up at the clock to see 2 minutes for our assignment had passed, not giving me even half a chance to defend filmmaking. Chart goes down. Once again, Leonard went to each student one by one. In a short time to inspect each finished, offering some criticism by a positive remark or a grade. CBs, one student even an A. When Professor stopped next to me, he hardly glanced at my drawing for 10 seconds without offering a single comment about it, merely issuing a grade. D, I hope you will be capable of following instructions better than you can argue a case.
Bitch. I don't know.
Remaining 45 minutes. Last were spent going thumbnail. Elements to focus on or adding depth to them. Glancing over at my sketchbook every so often. I couldn't get his remarks. Or the grade out of my... Did Leonard just hate me, or did I have more than I bring? Your ongoing homework for the next week will be to refine your thumbnail process. I expect 10 new thumbnails per day to be presented at the start of subsequent classes. Be sure each grouping is based around a specific theme. nature, architecture, portraits, and so forth. With that, class wrapped up. Carried out with my heart racing. Yet distance between myself and this elk was clearly out to get me. Now I want that break.
Oof.
Hello, everyone. Despite me not wanting to take a break, I had to take a break from the piece of shit. So, new day, yippee! Well, not for Northern Lights, more like for us. Anyway.
Yeah.
My final class of the day was college algebra. Largest yet, with over 50 students in attendance. While looking for a place to sit, I caught sight of Devin across the room and walked towards him. Hey, Dev. Mind if I sit with you?
It's Devon. No, wait, that's wrong. Isn't that Aldrich?
I don't know. Fantastic spot for me to resume recording. Barely even glancing my way, the Doberman moved his bag out of the seat. He'd been occupying right next to him. Upon taking a seat, I only took out my notebook and get ready for class. So how's the first day going?
Fun. Drew a short straw with my schedule this semester. Just gen ed classes at first.
That sucks. Managed to get a nice balance. So, how long have you been friends with Aldrich? That's me. Hello. Devin sat upright in his seat, rubbing his chin for a moment, grasping a padlock on the necklace.
Devin sat up right up. Just imagine. Longer than you.
I hardly knew
Damn.
Devin yet, the way he stiffened up in conversation. Reminded me he acted when he stranger, style guarded, apparently lacking an ability to trust more people. Much as I hoped I could just slip into a new friendship easily, I couldn't see cards right now. However, I was committed to not giving up and prove myself worthy of being called a friend in Devon's eyes. Just a moment later, Professor walked in, students quieted down as class got underway. As the lecture went on, I slowly developed both a headache and frustration over having to learn math for an art degree. Math had never really been my strong suit. Even if I did pass grade school with math with flying colors, it was constantly been a struggle, leaving me feeling like I just barely passed the test each time. By the time my last class came to a close, I was thankful for my first day of lectures to finally be. One of them had truly gone well. Art history, of course. That professor had actually had me excited to learn more. Couldn't say the same for the rest of my classes, especially drawing 101. Well, guess I'll see you around, Evan. My voice is weak, still feeling a little dejected about the road start. Not sure how to go forward from here.
Hey, you wanna grab something to eat with me?
The dog spoke softly, perking up at his nod that was a little too vigorous and excited. Really? I'd like that. Doberman smirked, shouldering his bag and heading straight to the cafeteria. Me and Tao, grabbing our meal, seat at the quietest table we could.
Did your classes go well today?
Shit talk Leo, shit talk Leo, shit talk Leo, shit talk Leo. Oops, that's the wrong button. Most of them did. Yeah! Most of them did. The drawing 101 teacher hates me.
Well, you're kind of an overly chipper when it comes to first impression, aren't you?
Ben chuckled, tears flicking at the bite of his salad. Slouched in my seat at the sound of his laughter. Well, what about yours?
It's a bit boring to be honest. I will start Japanese 101 tomorrow. I already know a decent bit, but I'm not so great at talking naturally in conversations. That class will be one bright spot in an otherwise boring schedule.
I know French myself. Comes to the territory in Nolans. If Devon's ears perked up fully, and he even leaned forward in his seat, watching me with puppy dog eyes.
Really? Think you'd let me practice on you once I begin my French class?
Yeah, sure, that could be fun. How many languages are you planning to take on?
Should give me wide enough net to get hired as a trainee in the kitchen in the world over. Japanese, French, Mandarin, Spanish, German, and Italian.
No Portuguese sniffs.
Nor Swedish.
We're both ignored. How dare the creators not think of our country? We're not gonna voice act this visual novel anymore in protest. I can't even.
It's impossible for us to take ourselves seriously.
Yeah. Like, come on. At least we at least need this on otherwise a very fun and entertaining episode, isn't that right, Leonard?
Oh my god.
Fucking hate him. Anyway.
I feel like you're one quote away from throwing a chair at him.
You cannot see me, but I am nodding very vigorously. Heck, that's a lot to remember. And all in one semester. Pretty cool, though. Devin laughed so hard he choked on a salad, thumping on his chest with a big fist, and wiping his muzzle clean once he got his breath back.
Hell no! That's over the next 4 years. Man, I don't hate myself that much.
Damn. Okay. Oh. Right. Yeah, that makes more sense. As we had our lunches, I thought about how nice it was getting some alone time to chat with the Dilberman. I was resolved not to be the fifth wheel tagging along in Aldrich's gang. Yet, lingering feeling of animosity lurked. Feel it weighing down on the conversation, visible on the hint of stiffness present in Devon's otherwise casual manner. Pythagoras then stopped at our table, holding a stack of flyers in her arms, eyeing the pair of us with a friendly smile.
Did I?
Okay.
Are you two freshmen? I'm sorry.
It's certainly a voice. Devon tensed up further.
Never mind that it's not the voice.
Saw glare in his eyes aimed at the stranger, as he definitely put on his tough guy yacht yet again, showing no trust for a stranger. Yeah, Cuddy. I made it introducing Devon, respecting his choice to stay distant. The dog glanced over at me. You're flicking. Our brief offensive scowl vanished. Wow. Well, the moment that she said that she was Bethany, I just wanted. Well, I'm Bethany.
Well, I'm Bethany. I'm a member of the Student Activities Club, and we'll be hosting the big start term party in the quad tomorrow night. There's going to be live music, dancing, games, beer, you name it. It'll be lots of fun. You should come and mingle with your fellow students. It sounds something I would do, but then cower in the corner and observing.
We love being wallflowers.
Oh my God.
On my old university, because I changed universities, Tiki. On my old university, I went to like a few dinners with like people. The entire time, I don't think I've talked to a single person.
Mood.
To be honest, they didn't really make me want to talk, considering the choice of let's call them songs that they decided to do. No, you don't want to know.
I can. In Sweden, there is also a Swedish rap. One of the things I don't necessarily hate it. I can see why people might like it.
Oh no, it's not
But
because
it's
it's a
also
rap. It's because of the fucking lyrics.
oh.
Yep, you do not want to know.
Moving on. Oh
Okay,
my god.
just for context, one of the songs that I saw my younger brother performing at summer camp was one where the chorus went, as a direct translation, I take my car whenever I want in the neighbor's garage. What a pretty woman she is, or something to sorts. It's definitely a car. That song is great, isn't it?
Okay.
I have ones to
No.
destroy. Anyway.
That's a joke.
She offered up a colorful flyer to each of us, which I gratefully took, while Devin let out a low growl and refused. Bethany left without another word, presumably to continue spreading the invitation. You seem nice.
Whatever. Should probably go to it though. Gotta hardly say no to cheap air.
I can. Shit tastes.
I don't like beer.
Shit smells awful.
It's a acquired taste, apparently, and it's a taste I'm
It's
probably
an
never gonna acquire.
acquired taste. Yeah, okay. I told that someone where they tasted wine and the only thing they could taste was the fucking alcohol.
Uh,
Yeah, that's me. Hello.
it's. I don't like wine or beer. I don't like any of that. I do like cider though.
I had a
But
no alcohol cider once. It was nice. It was a pear cider.
pears are so good.
Hmm. I prefer pears in drinks more than the actual pears because they're just
I
like
can do
they're
both.
so hard.
That depends on which you get, though.
Well, the most common pear here is literally the rock pear, so you know.
I like my fruit to be a little bit crispy. I like
I
that.
don't mind it
So
being
I
crispy.
want.
That's also well, not really also the reason. It's like the reason why I don't like peaches is because they are so cold inside.
That's the best part.
No, they make my teeth hurt.
That's also a good part.
What? Anyway, I feel like we have gotten distracted, Smile.
We have?
Wait, let me do math. We can go for a little longer. Sitting a bit more upright upon the second mention of fear, I rubbed the fur on the back of my neck nervously. That's the sip of wine provided at communion. I'd never had any sort of booze. Getting caught by my father with an open beer can near me, let alone actually drinking, would have had me grounded for a year. Possibly worse if he's having a bad day. We should invite Aldrich.
Yeah, good call. Where is this supposed to start?
Says 9
Where is
p.m.
this? Oh wait, when it's supposed? Oh fuck!
Yes.
I'm bad at reading.
It's okay.
I'll chat with Audric tonight. Meet up with us over by the bookstore, and we'll head to the party together. I am. I am reading badly today.
Correct. Oops, I did not say this line. The Doberman stood, grabbing his bag and tray, turning to leave before glancing over his shoulder.
Hey, thanks for not telling her my name. See you around, Alder.
With that, he walked off, cleaning up my tray with a new pep to my step, and off to catch the bus back to Vidyaden. And we also end the episode.
Wow.
Yay! At least
Yeah.
the last half was better. I really don't like Leonard. So it's gonna be great every single time that we have to come to uni. Yippee! Save me. Anyway, I hope.
I need a hero.
I'm calling out for a hero to the end of the night. Sorry.
You gotta be strong and you gotta be fast.
And he's gotta stab Leonard in the head.
in the back.
Yeah, that works.
Fast back. It almost rhymes, I guess.
Doesn't chest rhyme better, considering it's ST at the end?
Fast. Chest. I guess. Yeah, actually. You gotta be strong and you gotta be fast.
And he gotta stab Leonard in the chest! Anyway, parody over. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of the YouTube things in which order you want. I don't really mind. And even if you don't, and you're only here for this episode, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye, everyone!
Bye.
Fuck Leonard!